Hello, everyone. Hello, my little fire starters. It's that time again, because the first recording broke because I paused it to drink something real quick. So, we're back again in Dragon Age Inquisition. We'll say the same thing as we did in our last recording, as we're now in the future. We've been sent here into the future by Alexius, who thought that we were dead. So, upon reaching the future, we found our compatriots Varric and Ironbow, who look like to be infected with red lyrium, as well as Liliana, who Dorian tried to ask things about what happened in this future. But I agree with her at this point. We don't need to know. We don't need to know the gruesome details of how they got here. We just need to get back and prevent it. This is her present already. Nothing else can change other than that. So yeah. And apparently Alexius is having trouble trying to help his son, but it doesn't look like he can go past the explosion at the conclave. Can't go before that. He can't go even further. So he is becoming more desperate by the day. All right. Next room. Spellbinder's Journal. With every failed time spell, the Magister grows a bit more paranoid, or perhaps it's not paranoia, since the Elder One really will kill him for his failures. The distinction hardly matters. After the 10th failure, he began locking himself in the Great Hall during his waking hours. After the 12th, he had the foot soldiers evacuate a shard doorway from parts unknown and painstakingly install it in the castle. Now his most trusted assistants can only see him if we all go at once, together. Which means we must do this twice a day to bring him his meals, as he never leaves that room at all. So it's not going well at all for this man. Never understood the lovers not things. I keep finding them everywhere, and I don't know what they're in reference to. I'm trying to like comb through the amount of times I played the first few games, but like I don't think it's in reference to it. Just there, maybe? Okay, we got another stopping point. Let's loot this.
What became of Felix? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
No.
You'll find out soon enough.
Again, you don't need to know at these points. Okay, let's loot this. Staircase to the lower royal wing. Oh, that's a lot of people. Up. Mage dead. Oh, I know. I remember something. There are things here. There are shards here that we can loot to open a door, and I need to open it.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
Red lyrium shards. All right. Let's go. Let's go. We need to find 5. It's stuck in a wall. There we go. That should do it. Don't glitch onto the floor. Okay. No! It always does that.
You've got to love what Alexius has done with the place.
It always shrinks to the floor. It always glitches there for some odd freaking reason. I hope somehow we can reach it. Why? Why did it have to glitch to the floor? I really hope that didn't have the one of the red lyrium shards we need.
Maker's breath. Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here?
Can we open it?
Perhaps.
We need
But it looks quite strong.
those shards.
How desperate and paranoid must he be? His servants must have a way through. He has to eat.
Yeah.
Let's look around.
Oh, that's his door. I'm silly. Okay, so there's nothing else in here yet. Had to go through. Drink. Grab. First area. Go. Door.
How much damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
Ooh. A whole lyrium room. Okay. Masterwork wave blade. Ooh, I got the magic sword. But I can't use it because I'm not a mage. There's something hidden there. Hello. Let's go.
Someone help!
Else here? Well, there's.
We all dead.
Oh ah. Let's just kill this mine. Give me some red lyrium shards. All right, next room. Bash. Oh, there's Introduction of the blight to prisoners yield no discernible pattern. Disease progressed erratically. Some subjects die within hours, despite all their efforts. Others show no symptoms at all. Subjects may harbor some natural resistance, which makes isolation and testing a priority. 6 more subjects died. Transfusion of blood from resistant patients low. The rate of corruption only slightly. Healthy flesh taken from live subjects and implanted in the affected will often die even before corruption spreads to it. Case where implantations is successful, like corruption spreads across donor flesh faster than host. Prisoner Liliana has been the most useful source of blood and skin today. Because of Dragon Age Inquisition 1. Okay, so there was a way we could have gotten in, out a warrior. I don't think we have gotten to the. Lockpick. Yeah, we could have gotten through each and every room instead of breaking it down. Could have gotten it. All right. Here. All right. This one I can unlock. Lock picking. There are people past that. Let us. Over here. Oh, that's just to the room.
They're right there. Perhaps we should try to find another way in.
No, what are you talking about? We're level 9. We're gods. It's fine. Hello, mage. Hello? That's... Take that from you.
Sorry for interrupting your dinner.
Ooh, oh, they had cookies. Staple cookies. I want. There was 2 routes I could have went. I could have went the sneaky route or the high route. Yeah, I could have went through the kitchen. And okay. Liliana, move. I think up here. Can I climb? Yes. Yes, I can. Up here. Don't climb up. Oh. Next door. There are more spots. That can't be accessed.
What happened here? Venatori decorating at its finest.
We can get that vent with the book if we sneak up on him.
Yep.
Lock the stairs!
Dead. Stuck. I got stuck in a corner.
Anybody mind if I take some souvenirs? Maybe just a couple of those pronged helmets.
Yeah, go for it. I hate it when the items get stuck in the walls. And then lose out to cool shit. Go. Constitution amulet. Back at battle axe. Nothing else. Alright. Got 4 out of the 5. And we go back to... Not all my bottles have been replenished. Back here. That thing's still underneath. Ugh. I cast a barrier. Needs a glitch. Can't even take that. Ah, so mad. If I had to restart, I swear. Gorsh. I swear to Gorsh.
Are they praying? Let's try to take them by surprise.
You say all of these things, but like, I'm not There we go. Where's that mage? Don't you dare glitch into the wall. I can't get your shit if you're in there. Get over here.
Venatori severance package stakes.
Okay. Alright. Feel like it's partial. I still don't get why
Let's
they
head
don't.
back to the main hall.
Oh shit.
I think I know how we'll open that door.
Sure. But I want things, Dorian. I'm looking for loot. That's why in the future, to get future loot that we can't reach. That all of it? That's all the doors? We came from there. Yeah, this goes up. We came from there. So that's it. So mad I can't freaking get that. Alright. To the throne room. I'd hope. How could you do all of it? Nah. I'd hoped I'd find you here.
I was worried I'd have to search the whole castle for you, Alexius.
There's no longer anywhere to run. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
It can be undone.
It does matter. I will undo this.
How many times have I tried? The past cannot be undone. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius. What have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son.
Kill.
I'll do anything you ask.
Give him a merciful death.
You didn't save him, Alexius. No one should live like that.
No.
Battle time. Battle time? Battle time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Where are your assassins this time?
I'm the assassin. Oh, he's charging up. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Let's go. They got it. Come on. Your time bubble can't help you here. Oh, shoot. Let's go. Whoa! Okay, I didn't expect to jump that far off. Come on. Whoa. shit. Come on, stun. There we go. I need to collect all these loot. Again, I keep forgetting. I have to collect all the loot here. Get him.
Victory is impossible. You're dead! Tell me again how you're
Dead. Let me loot him.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
I just want to go home, honestly.
How do we reverse the spell?
This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief.
We?
Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible. You must go now.
Ooh.
The Elder One.
You'll have to hurry.
Your hand. Varric, where are you?
We'll head out front. Keep them off your tail.
What is going on? I won't let you die.
No, I won't let you commit suicide.
Look at us. We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes.
What is going on with your left
Cast your
arm?
spell. You have as much time as I have arrows.
Abs. Oh boy. Well. Wait, I thought you were
The
outside.
darkness closes. I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
Do it now.
You move, and we all die!
We're back. Let's go.
We'll have to do better than that.
You're done here.
You failed, Alexius. How forgiving is your Elder One?
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
Charizade.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Yeah. Except with the power of necromancy. I shall rise again.
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
Yeah. Oh, oh. My king.
Or not.
Grand Enchanter,
My king.
we'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
I love him.
Your Majesties, when we offered the Mage's Sanctuary, we did not give them the right to drive our people from their homes.
King Alistair,
Alistair.
I assure you, we never intended...
In light of your actions, good intentions are no longer enough.
You and your followers have worn out your welcome. Leave Ferelden, or we'll be forced to make you leave.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
I don't know. You'll come with us.
You'll be leaving here with the Inquisition.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
I've known a lot of mages. They can be loyal friends if you let them. Friends who make bad decisions, but still loyal.
I'm going with
Seems we
Viviana.
have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
Vivian will hate us if we do your allies, and Dorian will. A bunch of people will hate us if we put your prisoners. We gotta full alliance.
We would be
Solas
honored
greatly
to have you fight as
approves.
allies at the Inquisition's
Okay,
side.
no, she doesn't disapprove
A
at least.
generous offer. But will the rest of the Inquisition honor it?
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now.
Oh,
We can't
I leveled
fight
up.
as without you.
Leveled
Any
up.
chance of success requires your full support.
It's a generous offer.
Ooh,
I doubt you're going to
Iron
get a
Bull
better one
disapproves.
from
Sarah
us.
disapproves. Ooh. Iron Bull and Sarah disapproving of this.
It
Damn.
would be madness not to. I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
I'm sorry, my queen. I have disappointed you, Lady Vivian. Oh my god. So now we back. We get moment respite. Do things before we do anything else? Or now we go straight into story. Once we were in our peace, the life assured. Once we were not afraid of the dead silence. Gotta fill the silence. We have to fill the silence. We could just chill with the silence. Silence is there. Yeah. Blah. Loading. We're loading. Loading. You're at a loading screen. Wow. Talk often to your companions at your stronghold. They have opinions about you that you need to pay attention to. Constantly. Constantly. Always. Whoa. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Oh my god, I guess. Yeah, let's drink. I made him king. I also gave him his wife. I didn't let him sleep with Morgana.
It's not a matter for debate.
Oh.
There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
Shut the
If
fuck
we
up.
rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight?
Shut the fuck
veil
up.
is torn open.
Blah, blah, blah. I hate him. Consider this their probation. They deserve freedom. We need their cooperation. We need the cooperation.
We need them to close the breach. It's not going to work if we make enemies of them.
I know we need them for the breach, but they could do as much damage as the demons themselves.
You do damage.
Enough arguing.
Hush
None
up.
of us were there. We cannot afford to second guess our people.
Yeah.
The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
Yeah. It's gonna, the sooner the better.
The longer the breach is open, the more damage it does. We should head there as soon as possible.
Agreed. We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
I'll be there.
Of course.
Ah, there goes my
Meet
map.
us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
Okay, I mean, yeah. Want to stay?
I must admit, I'm surprised.
We both saw what could happen, what this Elder One and his cult are trying to do. Not everything from Tevinter is terrible. Some of us have fought for eons against this sort of madness. It's my duty to stand with you. That future will not come to pass.
Glad you're staying.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
That's super flirty.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Make her willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
Alright. Let's talk to Vivienne. Lady.
If Fiona and her malcontents
Yeah!
are joining us as allies, we need to be prepared. Abominations are inevitable. Cullen doesn't have enough Templars to handle incidents. Some of the rank and file need to be trained.
Keep them hidden.
Train our people, but keep it a secret. Let the mages think they're not being watched.
I like the way you think,
Yeah.
darling. I'll have a word with Cullen. We are reliant on his people, absolutely. There has never been a greater threat to mages than the Breach. Until it is closed, no one is safe.
You don't trust the mages?
You have a low opinion of your fellow mages.
It's not so much an opinion as grasping the obvious. Magic is dangerous, just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned.
Yeah, it makes sense. I agree with you.
You're preaching to the choir, Vivienne.
Tell me something.
I do like the freedom.
As you will no doubt have a hand in shaping it, what future do you see for mages?
I don't want the Templars involved. I just like mages watching over mages. Mages should be free. We need the circle back. We need the I think this is a good best middle ground.
Mages shouldn't be kept out of the chantry. Who knows the dangers of magic better than a mage?
Exactly.
A curious idea. Such twists and turns your mind takes. It's
Yeah.
something to consider, my dear.
It makes sense. It makes sense for a mage to be in the chantry. If one knows the dangers, then it should come easy. Alright, let's see. Where is Josephine's here. Ian's here. Liliana, Varric, Sarah. Dorian and Solus are in the same area.
Lovely.
Alright, let's
Could have this
talk
breach
to
sealed.
Liliana.
I suppose they're...
There were so many questions surrounding Faria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Faria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
It will be done.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Trust me. Everything I do is to protect our interests. Now, if you're happy, I have more work to do.
You have more?
Reports of fade rifts and demons keep coming. The people are terrified, and it's only getting worse. The only thing that will calm their fears now is the hope that someone out there can save them. You have to be that someone. No one else has any power over the rifts. Seal them. Your legend will spread, and Thedas will learn to trust the Inquisition.
Ooh, special. I've watched you die for me.
In Redcliffe, you sacrificed yourself so that I could return here.
Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at history. I always loved a bargain.
That life was a lot worse. I just care that I worked. Nah. That life was a lot worse. Yeah, like it was.
It was still a sacrifice, and still noble.
And I would do it again.
Why do you care about the mages?
Why do you want me to seek out the rebel mages? Why do you care?
I've known mages. Some of them were better people than me. And yet I'm free and they're not. It's not right.
Any updates?
Anything I should know?
Altegan has returned to Redcliffe Castle and resumed his duties as Lord. The people are returning, slowly but surely. Unfortunately, our show of support for the mages has angered many.
Yep.
I'll leave you to your work.
Makes sense. A lot of people don't like mages. Let's
Cedric says the blankets weren't worth selling. He's giving them to me.
check on Varric. We check on everybody, to be honest. Actually, let's go to the bar. Check on Sarah. See if she's had anything.
Well, that's mages all over. So many robes, I bet all of Ferelden lost their curtains. I'll just be the other side of Haven, just in case.
You don't like mages?
Do you have a problem with our new allies? With mages?
No problem with mages. I mean, you know some that are all right. My problem is magic. If mages sat on their hands, everything would be fine. I mean, yay, freedom. Great for them. Over there, away from me.
Never this option. Alright, carry on.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Go on. Alright. Just gotta make sure we talk to everyone we pick up. Because I remember how mad everyone else was when we didn't talk to them.
The Inquisition supports free mages. What's next? Elves running Halamsharal? Cows milking farmers?
Ooh. I'll think of something.
Give me time. I'm sure I'll surprise you.
I suspect that's untrue. Unless you strip yourself naked and allow the Chantry to flog you into repentance. Now that would surprise me.
Oh?
I do wonder if you've considered what this support of yours will do. For mages in general, I mean. The Inquisition is seen as an authority. You've given Southern mages license to, well, be like mages back home.
So long as they're like you.
If that means they're anything like you, I approve.
Ha! There aren't many mages back home like me.
I might...
that.
I never fit in. Bloodstains are so difficult to clean, you see.
You like
So
Dorian.
we're doomed to a future of blood magic, then?
Not at first.
I do like blood magic.
See where this could lead. Thing is, the Imperium was once just like the South. Templars, proper circles, all that rot. Then it changed. By inches. Not that this is reason to oppress us. Still, my homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
Have you seen Alexius?
Have you gone to see Alexius yet? He's in the cells.
Not yet, no. I saw him before they locked him up. He looked despondent, broken. Not the man I remember, nor the one I want to. I suppose the Inquisition will judge him eventually. I wonder if there's any chance they'll show him mercy. He hardly deserves it, but for Felix's sake. I can't help hoping there's something left of the man I once knew.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Do we have any new things that we can bring up? Yeah. Healing. No, we need Prophet's Lore. We need to get all the garden set up soon. Jara base! Add some wasps. Alright, we gotta later. Alright, so I don't care about you, Solus. But I also might do the Dorian route. I might do that instead. Because I've already written the bull. I have the achievement, and I had the save file to prove it. I think it's a time for a little bit of a change today. We're gonna go for the cute mage. Valuables. Okay.
Anything you can spare will help the wounded.
That exclamation point means nothing. Okay. Let's see. A little
Now that
snow
we've got
nugget.
better mounts, if you like, I can show you a few tricks to get more out of them.
Oh, can you now?
Fine.
Make a look at it.
So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it, to be that close.
You could get closer.
It's right there. We could take a trip if you're that curious.
I'm gonna have to decline. At least until I learn more about it. The Breach, the Divine's death, the Wardens. It doesn't make sense. There's so much we don't know.
Just follow our lead.
Just be there when we need you. And don't ask too many questions.
Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
I want peace.
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
True. Alright, I think this looks like a good spot to end the recording. Thank you all for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And for future streams, we will be continuing on from this point of view. But for the meantime, make sure to subscribe to the Twitch channel if you would like to see the longer VODs. But before we do anything else, always remember to stay comfy and cozy. Remember to punch a racist in the throat. They don't deserve to speak. Have a good night, everybody. See you in the next video. Woohoo!
So far in the reign of the lion, eclipsed in the eye of the empire of we Orlesians. Empress of fire, what season may come, we fight for the day you'll restore our heart and bring us to glory. We are forever in your graces, Empress of fire.